Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Long time no see. Man, it's been a lot going on. I've been so excited about so I'm finished with it or whatever. But you know, it's been a lot of trials and tribulations, but I'm still gonna keep on going, keep on, you know, coming on here when I have time and posting and just trying to be. If you want to go back to school, if you want to open up a business, never give up on anything, and just know that God is always gonna be with you no matter what you do. Just trust in Him. Give all um, your problems in for us and to motivate us to encourage others to never give up on anything they have you know planned for their life. God is not a liar. Whatever plan that, like, if you saw a dream or if you had like confirmation or if you like I said, got a business or anything, God is not a liar where He's gonna lie about the plans He has for you. It always comes. It's not works out. Everything always works out. The guys who do Christ who strengthens us, seriously, because some of them don't want the best for me, and I had to cut a lot of them off because I'm not gonna be around people that don't see it for me. I'm not gonna be around people that um, are jealous of me or just trying to compete with me, or just take my ideas, or just like make it seem like I'm the scapegoat of the family and stuff like that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Isaac? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna be around people that don't want the best for me. And if it's somebody in your life, I don't care if it's your, I don't care if it's your coworkers. I don't care if it's your teacher. If you go to school, I don't care. Whoever it is, your family, your friends, whoever it is. If they don't want the best for you, and if they keep on trying to tear you down and project on you and just say negative things about what you got going on, just cut them off. Stay away from those people. Those people are very dangerous to be around. They're very jealous and envious, and they don't want the best for you because they're gonna try to do things to sabotage you or do things to so you could believe in what they're saying about you not accomplishing nothing. Like, oh, you can't do that, or nobody did that, or blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? What's your name? How you doing, Catherine? Just don't worry about people saying that you can't do nothing just because they didn't do it. Stop, people got to stop projecting on people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. There's a lot of people that used to project on me, and I'm steady. Like, I'm before I didn't know who I was and stuff like that. I'm listening to them, and years pass by, and the stuff I wanted to do, it seemed like I'm behind and stuff. Listening to people projecting on me because it's like they was low key jealous, and so they wanted me to believe what they were saying, their lies and stuff, so I wouldn't accomplish what I had what I had going on. Because if people do that, it's not only are they jealous of you. Like I said, they're how you doing? How you say your name? Corp Cabral Pelican. How you doing? Yeah, not only are they jealous, they're projecting on you because they feel like, oh, if you didn't do it. How you doing? What's your name? Mason's World. How you doing, Mason? Yeah, if they project on you and stuff like that, they don't want the best for you. They want you to fail, because they feel like they a failure. They right. They want you to fail because they feel like they a failure. So they're gonna project on you so you won't see your potential because they already see your potential. It's like they already see you. Like, that's why they so triggered by you and stuff like that. And I'm talking about myself too. It's like a lot of people, like strangers, even be low key triggered and try to leave me out of conversations when I'm not even talking to them, or they just try to I don't know, just trying to like reject me and stuff like that. But one thing about rejection is God's protection. Like if they rejected you, that's God's protection from them, cause they ain't got no good uh they don't got no good intentions for you. They don't want you to succeed or anything. But I'm just here to tell you. I don't know how long this video gonna be, cause I could just talk. But for real, I just wanted to come on here and just say whatever y'all put your mind to, y'all could do. Don't let nobody try to stop you from achieving your goals. Even if I don't care if you 52. I don't care if you 64. I don't care if you 21. I don't care if you 28. Whatever God has for you, whatever plan God has for you, He's not a man that He shall lie. Whatever you see like a dream about or a daydream about, God still placed it in your heart to do it. You can do anything you set your mind to. You can even go back to school. It doesn't matter how old you are. You could do anything you set your mind to. Don't let nobody say, "Oh, you're too old to do this," or um, "Well, I didn't never do that." So how you think you gonna just come up here and do it? It's like people be so negative and they just project, cause like they be trying to like act like you ain't that girl, you ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to act like you ain't shit, like you don't know who you are, like, and cause they don't know who they are, so they gotta just make you little. They gotta make you seem like you ain't shit, cause they feel like they ain't shit. So it's like it's a lot of people that's projecting and just being negative and hateful and just envious and jealous. And you gotta watch, like I said, you gotta watch out for people like that, because they try to make you self sabotage by putting that, like feeding that into your head, and like, oh yeah, maybe I am too old, maybe I can't accomplish this because I'm too old to be doing that. And um people younger and they do that, I'm too old to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? They try to, how you doing, shipper? They try to make it seem like you can't accomplish nothing because they feel like they wasted all these years and they can't accomplish anything. And it's like I said, you got to watch out for people that's envious, because not only will they try to sabotage you, they'll try to do something to probably unalive you, or they'll like set you up to get pow, or even I don't know if y'all believe in this, but even they'll pay uh they'll pay witch doctors and stuff to be trying to um see your future, to try to stop your destiny, or they'll try to destiny swap with you, or they'll try to like steal your ideas and make it their own. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of witches. It's a lot of witches that be paying people to stop people's destiny and to slow their progress down, and to like make them unmotivated to do anything that they have in mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of people in your family, my family. I'm talking about me too. And I found this out like what, last year, 2 years ago, whatever. And I cut all them off because it's some people in my family, like I said, they don't want the best for me. And I be telling my mom about it, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I love my mom to death, but sometimes it seems like she's enabling it and stuff like that. And she still talks to the people that don't even see it for me and stuff like that. And I was like, did you tell them how you doing? Did you? Oh hi, what is it? 67. Oh, okay. Yeah. You 68, you can do anything you set your mind to. If you want to go back to school, you go back to school. It don't matter how old you is. This man, he graduated with his grandson or great grandson. He was like, how old was he? I think he was like 69 or 89 or something like that, or 79 or something like that. He graduated with his grandson. Man, you ain't too old to go to school. Man, please, all the wisdom that people have, you could go back to school, do a career, whatever. You could do online classes at your own pace or whatever. It ain't no like, it ain't no age limit to do anything. That's like, I don't like people that be trying to like age restrict you, or like the ages, like, oh, you're too old to do this, blah 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 blah. It's just really, that's good. It's just really like, it's all about projection because they feel like they ain't do it and they waste all their years, so they want you to, waste all your years as well. But like I said, you're not too old to do nothing. And it's like they so fixated on effing up your life that they ain't worried about theirs. And like I said before, the people, if y'all take the time, like whoever is like negative and doing all that stuff, if they take the time to really focus on themselves, they be billionaires by now. They'll be billionaires, but no, they so focused on worried about what other people got going on and trying to like ruin other people's life because they jealous of your potential and they jealous of the gift. Not saying they don't have gifts, but they jealous of the potential and the gifts that God gave you. So they want to like project on you and make it seem like you ain't nothing. Like, like I said, there's a lot of people in my family that's like that. There's a lot of people that's probably witches and warlocks in my family and trying to stop my progression and stuff like that. That's why I feel like I was in. That's why I feel like I was in a mental institution for so long because they were definitely, it was spiritual attacks. And like I said, last year or a couple years ago, I had found this out, and God led me to cut them off because God is not gonna God not gonna the stuff that God has for me and whoever I'm talking to, God don't want you to have those people in your life to reap the benefits of what God is gonna have for you. You're not, but He also is gonna prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. So it's like like people that's trying to like reach out, like people in my past, like the girl I told the story time about, she was so jealous and stuff. She tried to wave at me like a year ago, and it's like I was getting like attacks around that time. So it might have been her too. Always like coming on my page, watching and stuff like that. Every time the girl probably had me on notification, because every time I post something, you know, it's like she get notified and come in and monitor me. What you monitoring? What's your monitoring? Like, girl. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, just I don't know where I'm going with this. I really forgot what I was about to say, but I was about to say basically, yeah, it's gonna be people like monitoring you and stuff like that, and just watching your progression, trying to like, like if you have a YouTube channel, trying to report your page and stuff like that, cause they want you to go down. They want like it was just so many confirmation that I got about people want me to. People not wanting me to succeed, not have a house, not uh it's like I'm having an era where I be spending more money and stuff like that, and I know that's a spiritual attack too. It's like they just don't want the best for me. They want me to fail, but I'm not gonna fail. And whoever's listening to this, you're not gonna fail as well. Long as you have, long as you believe in God, long as you, pray to whoever you pray to, the universe, your ancestors, whoever you pray to, God. Just ask him for strength, ask him for wisdom and guidance. Ask him for discernment and everything. Ask him for patience. Ask him to be and be slow to anger. I'm working on being slow to anger. And just stay of good courage. Stay of good courage. Um, and I know just everything gonna work out for you. Like, don't let nobody stop the blessings that God has for you. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you can't do something just because they didn't do it. Like, it's so many people out here that's wishing they was in your position right now. And you could be like I'm talking to myself too. I'm not even where I'm at. Like, you could be not where you want to be in life, and they still be having something to hate about. Cause you know why? They jealous about your anointing. They jealous of the light. They jealous that people gravitate to you. Like, they jealous of the littlest things. They jealous because they don't really have the anointing like that. So they want to try to dim your light as much as they can because they feel like if they dim your light as much as they can, you're gonna you're gonna stop. You're gonna give up. And this video is called "Don't Give Up on Yourself." I don't care who it is. If you have to cut them off slowly, cut them off. Because people, oh my God, it's like when you cut people off, they always try to play the victim and like, oh, I don't know why she cut me off. I don't know why he cut me off. He acting mad funny. Um, I ain't hear from such and such a day. He usually call me. Yeah, you want them to call you to drain their energy, and you want them to call you to because you think you like even if you cut them off and they try to reach out to you years later, they trying to, like I said, they trying to reap the benefits of what God has for you. God not gonna God not gonna basically when you have them around you, that blessing, not to be selfish, but that blessing is for you. That blessing is not for people that don't see it for you. That blessing is not for people that's just gonna use you for what you have. That blessing is not for people that don't even like you. That blessing is not for people that wish you were dead. Ooh, I can't say that. Wish you was unalived. That blessing is not for people that, no, that's not even on the same vibration as you. They are low vibrational. That witchcraft and gossiping and stuff like that, that's low vibrational. Talking about people and wishing and cursing them and wishing them ill. You know, like witch doctors, that's not only witchcraft. I mean, that's not the only form of witchcraft of the witch doctors. Witchcraft can be um talking bad about a person. Oh, you saw such and such post today. Oh, she thinks she doing something. She ain't even have that many followers. She don't even got that many followers. She only had like 2 or 3 views. That's cursing somebody. That's a witchcraft, a spell right there. Words are spells. Cursing, cursive is cursing. Like you wishing them bad. You talking ill on them. That's witchcraft as well. It don't have to be like physical witchcraft. And they now that's a form, like I said, with the witchcraft, and they trying to destiny swap with you, and the evil eye, and the projection and gossiping and lying and hypocrites and stuff. That's witchcraft. That's low vibrational. That it just don't have to pay paying doctors to put something on you. They could cursing people out is a curse. You cursing them. So they just watch out for people that's jealous of you, because they could try to not only try to harm you physically, they could try to harm you in the spirit. You gotta just tell God to rebuke all the negative energy. Touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me shall be condemned in the name of Jesus. You got to speak that thing on your life. You gotta I watched this girl named Stephanie. You gotta rebuke, cancel, denounce. Rebuke all them negative energies, all them evil eyes, all them people trying to monitor you, see what you got going on. They don't want the best for you. You gotta cut people like that off your life. They want you to give up on life. And I hope this message reached somebody, because I haven't been on here in a while. I don't know if y'all saw my rap. Going in the studio with this guy that she was dating or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I was like, let me try my rap, whatever. I was like, let me try to see if I could do my rap, whatever. And I did pretty good. I had reposted the longer version and stuff like that. I did better. Like at the end, I was studying. He gave me yeah, like the other day he gave me one segment to do, and then just today he gave me another segment to do or whatever. Now I gotta finish Triumph Thursday. I don't have, because these three segments are new. So I gotta yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll come back Monday and then do the segment Monday. And then it's like, yeah, it's one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday, one on Friday, whatever. And then yeah, and I'm just on here. Just I don't want people to just stay up in good encouragement, and just know you could do anything through Christ who strengthens you. You know what I'm saying? And just I gotta stop worrying about what people think of you. Like you praying on my downfall and stuff like that. Just stay away from me. Stay away from me. It's 2026. I don't want the same old BS from people trying to like reach out to me years later, never apologize, but they think that it's because years passed that I could come and reach out to her. And I'm always gonna tell the truth. I don't care. I don't care who it is. I'm always gonna tell the truth. And that's the thing. People don't like to hear the truth. They don't like to take accountability for the BS that they do to people. You don't know how you know, like not being a like I'm like I said I'm getting out of people pleasing stuff, but and I don't know who I'm talking to about this, but if it's you, you need to do better. You need to do better. I don't care if this is gonna ruffle somebody's feathers. You need to hear this because you can't be going around hurt people because you hurting, or you can't be going around projecting on people because you ain't where you want to be in life. So you trying to tear them down like they ain't gonna accomplish nothing because you didn't want to accomplish nothing, or you could still accomplish things, but you worrying about the wrong thing. You worrying about other people, and you worrying about what they got going on instead of worrying about your life and focusing on your life. That's the problem. People be worrying about too much stuff that don't have nothing to do with them. Worry about your life. Focus on your life. Stay in your lane. Everybody gonna be okay. But it seemed like they didn't didn't see it for me. So it's like, why the fuck am I? Why am I freaking like trying to force something? Why am I trying to force a friendship, or like backbite it? Like you trying to like Loki say something negative about it? Like I just stay away from people because it's like I just sometimes I feel like I don't get the and stuff like that. Like it's a lot of things that I'm still like a little hurt about. You know, it's like it's never like, and it's how I feel. But it's never like a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like I just want to stay away from people that don't want the best for me. Hey, thank you. What's your name, Annie? How you doing, Annie? Annie, la la la, la 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 la. You so pretty, girl. I think I see your profile. You like it pretty too. I'm gonna check you out. You got a YouTube channel? Check you out, girl. I'm gonna check you out. But I was saying what I was saying in my earlier video. Well, not earlier video. What I was saying when I was saying earlier, just stay up in good encouragement and don't let nobody tear you down for what God has. Basically, don't give up on your don't give up on your purpose in life. That's what I'm saying. Or they jealous, or they see your potential, so they want you to fail because they feel like a failure. Don't let nobody try to stop you from what God has in store for you. Or if there's anybody in your life that you think don't want the best for you or stuff like that, or there's always a nitpicking, or it's always like, I say, go cook some for your kids. Yeah. See, get a YouTube channel and rant about how you think I should go cook something. You know, first of all, I don't even have kids. Secondly, you don't know how old I am. Thirdly, you seem like you're insecure as well, sweetheart. You probably don't even have a YouTube channel. Probably don't even have. Let me just. Ooh, see, that's the devil. Tomorrow, not no, man. Don't even know how old I am. I'm probably freaking old enough to, yo. Yeah. Woo! That's the devil. That's the devil right there. Mm-mm. You just don't get trolls, but that triggered me, and I have to address it because no, this is what I'm talking about. This is a good message, and I hope somebody gets this message. I'm sorry if I'm, acting like, cause I'm Tariqa. My name is Tariqa, but my middle name is Marcia. Marcia just came out right now, cause oh, I'm about to get really disrespectful. First of all, I'm not too. This is what I'm talking about. People will say you're too old to do something because they want to do it, but they don't have the courage to do it. So instead of them getting their own YouTube, they want to project. This is just what I'm talking about. This is a prime example on this YouTube, whatever. Don't even have kids. I'm 36 with no kids. I'm about to be disrespectful. Let me just be question trying to what's that word? Rage bait you? That's exactly what she tried to do. And then gonna leave off of there like a punk. Yeah, please. Anyway, I'm not gonna be arguing with y'all. Well, not y'all, but I'm not gonna be arguing with this troll right here. I don't know how to block her. Probably can't even block her. Probably don't even have a channel of her own. But anyway, I hope y'all. And I don't know this. This wasn't the way it's supposed to go. I just said how it's hard to be slow to anger, and that was nothing but a test and of being encouraged and staying focused and never giving up on life. And you trying to come out here being negative. You probably if you got. Whew, I'm sorry, guys. This is disregard what I said about about all that negative stuff. This is just a video. Just say of good encouragement. Speakers or whatever. If you listen, speakers or whatever. If you listen to gospel music, just listen to gospel music. Do what you got to do to succeed in life. You're never too old to do anything. I just got kind of triggered when the girl said you're way too old. This is what I'm talking about. I just talked about that. Don't let nobody try to tell you you're way too old to do anything. It's mad people on YouTube doing videos that's older than me. You don't know how old I am, sweetheart. I'm 36, but like I said, but this is just good and this is just a message for good encouragement. I'm sorry that went left, but the same thing they projected on you about is the same thing they want to do, but they don't know how to do it, or they don't have the courage to do it. Benefits of you giving up. Never give up on yourself. And this is the thing too. Don't read your comments. Like if you have a YouTube or anything, do not read your comments because that just threw me off. And I'm sorry if I sound ghetto. If I sounded ghetto, like clapping back like that. I usually don't even clap back. But yeah, people got up. Like whoever she is. But God bless you, girl. Whoever you are, I hope you get a YouTube channel and pursue what you got going on as well. You have a blessed day. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 250 subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. Follow me on my social media platforms: Tarika Adams, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Whatever destiny that you had a daydream about, or God told you you could do it. He's not gonna lie. He has a plan for your life. He has a purpose for your life. Just make sure you find your purpose. Make sure